Brent. Well, Miss Virginia is now in its 90th year. Can you believe it? And it's looking mighty good for its age. To celebrate, they are hosting a number of events this weekend, including the crowning of the 2025 Miss Virginia and Miss Virginia's teen. Joining us now on 7 at 4 are Cassidy Lee, current Miss Virginia's teen. We also have Carlia Swanson, current Miss Virginia, and also Abby Stockard, Miss America 2025. Can we just give a round of applause? Yes, for these ladies. Yes. Okay, so ladies, thank you so much for being on the show today.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, you've been a joy to work with. I was able to speak with them a little bit before the show, and they were just amazing. So tell us, what does it mean to you all to be part of the 90th anniversary celebration? I mean, this is pretty big.
It's so important to me. Being a part of this organization for 10 years, I've truly seen the impact, the scholarship money. As Miss Virginia, I've earned $70,000 in scholarships.
Wow.
This year, we're giving over $80,000 of scholarships away. So it's been so impactful, and just to see the young women making a difference and to see the testament of time with the Miss Virginia opportunity.
Yeah, and ladies, do I want to touch on this? Like, what's it mean to you to be a part of something like this?
Yeah, well, we're an organization that has been vetted by the American public for over 100 years. So it truly is an honor to represent such an iconic and inspirational organization. For me, I've acquired over $89,000 in tuition scholarships. It's the whole reason I started competing. It's been life-changing for me and my family, and it just shows how one little decision to enter a prelim could completely change your entire life.
Yeah, Cassidy, I know Miss Virginia's teen, so what does this mean to you?
Yes, the Miss America organization has truly shaped me into the young woman I am today. Just a year ago, after being crowned Miss Virginia's teen, I was awarded a full presidential scholarship to the University of Alabama and are now able to pursue my dream career as a news anchor and will graduate debt-free because of the scholarships earned. And having the opportunity to work on community service and share a sisterhood with girls across the nation has just been the honor of a lifetime.
No, that's wonderful. Cassidy said, Melissa, you have my dream job. And I was like, hey, call me, girl. We might have a job for you. Hey, she's a good speaker, right? We already know that. Okay, so Carlia, I want to talk specifically to you with this question. Over time, there has been an increase in scholarships. So what can you tell us about that specifically? I know you guys mentioned that a little bit, but tell us about the increase.
It's truly a testament to our fantastic Miss Virginia directors, the hard work that they do, especially here in the Roanoke community, various sponsors, VCOM, thinking about the Hard Rock Casino. These are all companies that have poured and believe in the mission of the Miss Virginia opportunity.
Yeah, and now I was in the green room a minute ago talking with our meteorologist, Brent Watts, and I was like, Brent, we have 3 beauty queens here today. Miss America is here, and he was like, the Miss America? And I was like, yeah, pretty sure the Miss America is here.
One and only.
Yeah, the one and only, she said. So Abby, what was the moment like when you were crowned Miss America? Because as we've learned on this show, it's about much more than the crown, but it's a big moment for you.
Yes, it was a crazy moment. Going into Miss America week, my goal was to make it into the top 11. I was the last name called. So once I made it that far, it was smooth sailing from there. I was just excited to be on stage. My family, friends were there. They got to watch me compete again. I was then called into the top 5. Then there were 3 girls standing. Then there were 2 girls standing on the stage, and it was me and Miss Texas holding hands. And a very cool moment, she actually looked at me right before my name was called as Miss America, and she said, Abby, you are going to be a phenomenal Miss America. And then they called out. I get chills every time I say it.
That gave me chills.
They called my name. Confetti fell from the ceiling. I looked down the audience. My family and friends were bawling, crying. And I turned around, and all my sisters were chanting my name and then ran to me and gave me a massive bear hug. It was so surreal. I watch my crowning video like all the time and get so emotional because, I mean, I just wish I could relive it over and over again.
Oh, that's great. And I just want to brag on the Miss Texas moment you had there. I'm a Texas girl. The fact that she had that grace and humility to say that to you was really special.
She's incredible.
Yeah, and you'll be able to pass that on at some point. So, okay, Abby, also, Miss America Goes Red. Tell us about this.
Yes, so one of our national partnerships is the American Heart Association. So this year I've also gotten to serve as an ambassador for them. And when you compete on the local, state, and national level, every contestant is required to raise a certain amount of money for the American Heart Association. I'm so thankful we have this partnership because I'm a nursing student myself, and so I recognize how important it is to pursue a healthy lifestyle and build those young habits at a young age to serve you for a lifetime. So I think it's great that we're using our platform and our voice to raise awareness on a matter that is very, very important.
Yeah, for sure. And this question, Cassidy, Carlia, I want to talk to you about this one. What kind of opportunities have you gotten ever since you were crowned? I mean, obviously many doors open. Tell us what kinds and what's maybe been one of the coolest ones.
Definitely my ABC school tour. I've been able to go to over 70 elementary schools this year talking about healthy and positive choices to elementary age students. I'm also a singer and a pianist, so I got to talk to students about how music is a healthy choice. I've been able to partner with national nonprofits, Music and Memory, and Sing for Hope to bring awareness to how music brings people together. I also got to sing at the governor's mansion, which was pretty fun.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely one to remember. What about you, Cassidy?
Gosh, there are too many memorable experiences that I'll remember forever, but service is the biggest part of my life. It is truly the greatest joy of my entire experience this year, and so getting to work with various nonprofits like the American Heart Association, Make-A-Wish, Special Olympics, and especially my CSI, Operation Smile, and working to make the world a better place one smile at a time.
I tell you what, Cassidy, you have a killer smile, by the way.
Oh, thank you so much.
That is one of the first things I noticed about you when I met you out there.
That is the greatest compliment I could ever receive. I actually
Perfect
wear
fit.
a little smiley face necklace with me everywhere. I don't know if I can get it out right now.
I know,
but
she's
I
all
always
mic'd
bring it
up,
with me.
but okay, she's got it tucked in there somewhere. Okay, ladies, before we let you go, if there are some little girls watching today, what would be, each of you, I want you to tell us, what would be maybe some inspiration, encouragement, or advice that you could give right now to one of our little queens at home watching?
I think it's important just to keep going in life and to never give up on your dreams. This has been a 10-year journey to becoming Miss Virginia. I've competed 6 times, so I think it's just important that young people know sometimes things can be difficult and challenging, but you learn so much through the process and to keep going.
Yeah.
I would say always stay true to yourself. Authenticity is key, and never let anyone tell you you can't accomplish something because of where you come from. Your worth is not tied to the opinion of others, and there is so much power when you just believe in yourself.
So good. All right.
Mine would be to find your purpose and then to follow it with all of your passion, because when you're inspired by something, you're going to be motivated for the rest of your life, and that'll help you achieve your dreams no matter what.
All right, ladies, thank you so much. Carlia, Abby, and Cassidy, thank you so much for being here today, sharing a little bit of your journey, your wisdom, and your beauty with us here today. We appreciate your passion.